Hello and welcome to another Harpers Beers, Wines and Spirits review. So I went into Aldi the other day and as part of their Harpers Brewing Company, which isn't really a real company as we all know, it looks like Marstons, and someone verified that it was Marstons made. So yeah, I got this Harpers Brewing Company Ruby Red Ale, 5%. 5% is awfully close to what the likes of a Hobgoblin is, and that's a Ruby Red Ale, so we shall see. So I can't remember what I paid for it. I presume it's like £1.20 or something along them lines, £1.50. So, nice ruby colour, I suppose you could say, chestnutty colour. Off-white head. Toffee on the aroma. Caramel and toffee. Let's give it a go. Not bad. Yeah, so at this very moment in time I'm waiting for a phone call or a message or an email, and it's not come, and it's about that job interview I went for the other day, and so I thought, well, I've been waiting all this time. I'll just get on and do a bloody beer review, and you watch while this beer review's on. Watch that phone ring or something. It's always when the minute you don't want something to happen, at that particular moment is when it always seems to happen. Now I think I'm going to start putting. The good thing about the beer wall behind me is see these beer. I've totally forgot what you call them. No, it's gone. Anyway, these bloody things, I'm going to start screwing them to there because I think they'll look great along there. And as I get more, fill it in. Beer mats. I knew it would come to me in the end. Oh, I swear my dog's trying to piss me off. Walking over me fucking plants in pots. And there's one thing you don't do to a gardener is walk over his plants, because, you know, oh dear. So, to me, very much a pub pint, you know. Not a craft beer in that respect. So it says here, a deep, bloody on my eyes. A deep mahogany beer with rich toffee apple and roasted chocolate flavours. Well, I got the toffee straight away. Toffee apple. It's funny because I can actually taste it now. Where I could taste the toffee on the nose, toffee straight away. It's like putting the taste to what it is you think it is, and sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't. You know, no one's perfect in the world, are they? If I was perfect, I'd be a millionaire now, sat on a beach somewhere, enjoying life away from coronavirus and the UK. But I'm not. I'm working. I've got full on anxiety. I've got grey hair. That looks like it's going white. Look at the state of it. Jesus mother. Haircut this week. It's coming. It's been coming for a long while, but it's definitely coming this bloody week. So yeah, I got a phone call early and I thought, oh, is this the person? Is this the bloke? And it bloody wasn't. And when you're waiting for something, it never comes. The likelihood is, the longer it takes for him to make his decision, the less positive it's going to be looking. So it's one of those things, isn't it? Even if you're the last two to be interviewed, you're always going up against somebody. And there's people out there that show themselves better. To be fair, I've gone for 2 jobs recently, gone to the interviews, massively impressed, got the job, and I thought I'm crap at interviews, and I didn't think my CV was that great, although on my CV I've got the qualifications to back it up, and the experience, but that's if they believe off the stuff you write. You can say you're this and you're that, but if you can't back it up when you get to a job, then you'll soon be out of the job, and the expectations for both them jobs were too much. The expectations for one job was too much, and then the other job, it was just the travelling. I couldn't stand the travelling every day, and late in the evening, as well, afternoon, like working till 5:30 every day throughout the summer. Your night's gone. You're getting home and it's like 6:30, 7 o'clock, and you think, fuck, I'm too old for that rubbish. Which is why this job, even if I have to do 8-4, or even the hours I'm doing now, basically 7:30 till 4, with your half-hour dinner. Yeah, it should be good. But I ain't got the job yet, so can't. And obviously these days it's an employer's market now, because there's so many people out of work and looking for jobs, and if you leave a job, you have to know that next job you're going to is a good job. The funny thing is, the job where I am now is actually getting better. But the year I've had, I couldn't stay there. But also the job that I'm got the interview for and waiting for the outcome is a very, very, very interesting job, and it's the sort of job, I don't know, last year I'd have gone for it last year, because the same job came up last year, but the bloke did a runner on him. I've taken a little bit of a pay cut to get it. Should let people know how serious I am. You'd think, anyway. So there's been a massive explosion in Beirut, some fireworks damage or something, but it's absolutely devastated a massive area. Very high number of injuries. So, enjoying this. I'm certainly getting the flavours for the price. Yeah, it's pretty decent. It's no hobgoblin, let me tell you that now. But it's another nice beer. And obviously, if it is Marstons who make it, they make some lovely beers. And it's sad. I think it's sad that that they're not getting their name on there. I know they're doing it for them, but there's no recognition of Marstons on there. And I don't like that. Same with Lidl and their Haverwood range. There's Harpers, and then there's other ones. At least places like Marks and Spencer's, they actually say brewed exclusively for Marks and Spencer's, but Adnams is written on the on the can, or Sheppy's, or whoever makes it, and the recognition should be a thing. In my opinion, anyway. Such as that is, obviously. Oh, so theme park this Sunday. Looking forward to getting back to Alton Towers. I have no doubts that the queues are going to be bloody horrendous for every ride going. But hey oh, you know, you go to theme parks, you have to put up with what you have to put up with. It's a hello, nosy bugger. It's a thing at theme parks, you know. You have to put up with these things, and he's coming in to have a nosy. So in the house, we've because he's getting old, the dog. He's got a chair in the dining room that he sits in, but he obviously getting up and down, it's not doing his legs any good. So to help him out, we've actually taken the chair's being took out. It's probably going to come down the beer room actually. Hello. And his tippy tappy feet. And we bought him a new memory foam dog bed for him. He's mostly sleeping in the front room, he's right docile. And he loves his family to bits. He's a true pack, you know, dog. Where his family is everything. And with me, when I've been suffering with stress, he comes up and he knows I'm suffering, because he'll come up and he'll lick me, and he'll just be so attentive. And he won't leave me alone. When we had the issue with the rats in the house, and I was transfixed in the kitchen, he sat there with me the whole time, like over watching me. He's like, come on, you know, I'm there for you. And yeah, let's hope he's got several years left in him. Let's hope he's got another 5 or 10 years, you know. Hey, cracker of a dog. Cocker spaniels, lovely dogs. And nutters. Never known anybody running around when he's had a shit, running around so happy. You know, it's like, yes, I've done the big shit. I mean, I must admit, when I do a shit, I have a good laugh as well, especially if it stinks. But you know, not quite that much. But hey, so 12 minutes in, enjoying this. It's different. I wouldn't say it's a barnstorming beer, but it's interesting. It's going down well, and I've not been phoned yet, or emailed or anything. Fuck's sakes. I'm waiting. Not good for the anxiety. Especially if you don't make his mind up today. Especially if the other person he's interviewing, the top 2 candidates, is really good as well, and then that poses a dilemma, you know. And for me, I see it as a job for life. I do. But you never know. And the funny thing is, I've got another option on the table next week as well. Going back to work with my old, possibly work with my old workmate on a job that is, I would say, more challenging than the job I'm in at the moment. But I've got a lot of friends there, and it's an environment where, you know, there's no time any issue would crop up what they want solved within a whisker. And unlike this company I did work for, I don't work for them now, obviously I've been transferred over to another company, but unlike that company, this company, poof, straight away, you, gone, and don't mess about, and I like that sometimes, you know, no nonsense. So, yeah, definitely got the caramel and the toffee flavours. Don't really get all that chocolate though. Roasted chocolate flavouring. A little bit of roastiness. Overall though, I've got to be honest, it was okay, you know. For the price as well that Aldi is selling this at, not that I know the price, because I didn't look. I just seen it and went, woof, 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 oh, new beers. So I got 3 new Harpers Beers. Where's the others? Harpers Amber Ale up there, and then there's an American one somewhere. Yeah. But yeah, really nice beer. Can't really say anything bad about it. Like I say, not a top 10 beer, but a good, straight down the middle type of beer. Yeah, went down well. And out of 5 then. Nice subtle aroma, but there was an aroma there, so you know you have to give it points for that. The taste, yeah, it was there throughout. A good middle of the road beer. What about it again? Probably not, because you know some beers you drink, you won't touch them again. It's not the fact that it's a horrible beer, but so out of 5, 4.2 out of 5. Yeah, I think that's a fair score, and went down nice. And that's it for this beer review. No one rang or emailed me. I'll be waiting till tomorrow with this fucking mate. Pardon my French. Let's hope he don't watch this beer review and think, fuck it, I'm not having him. Although he can't, because it's going to be tomorrow before, it'll be Wednesday or Thursday before this beer review gets put up, because I've got that, on Sunday, because of beer haul videos and beer reviews, I did quite a lot in one day, so even today being Tuesday, I'm still showing Sunday's reviews. So don't like to post too many in one day, because people don't watch them if you do. And yeah, thank you everyone for subscribing. As of this video, whether it goes up or down, I don't know, because you never know. 870 subscribers now, so we're slowly marching up. So when we start getting to the 960, 970 mark, if then I'll start thinking about buying that world's strongest beer, ready for that 1000th beer review, and going doing live reviews. And I'll have to do it at a time, so you know people can watch it and talk and bit of banter and have a laugh. And when I'm my normal self, I am quite witty and that. But I'm getting stronger. It's been so much upheaval, getting new bosses and new rules and new times and so much change, and you know, it doesn't do your anxiety any good, or the upheaval and that. And then obviously the thought about going to a new job if I'm fortunate, you know, that's another thing to think about. All good fun. Right, that's it for this beer review. Thanks for watching, and as always, see you soon. Cheers.